Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome back to another episode on how to. This is the Oceanside Guy. My name is Derek, and in today's video, I am going to show you guys how to what? I'm going to show you guys how to install the gunnels, the footrest on your Sea-Doo. So, it is a super easy project. Not a lot of tools are needed. It's super easy. If I can do it, you can do it. So let's get started. Let me show you exactly what I'm using to get these footrests, the gunnels, all set and ready to go and to be installed. Here we go. All right, guys, here are the gunnels. And so this is a super easy install. There is a front and a back plate, if you will, when we get these on the ski. And there are 4 pieces total. There is a left side of the ski and a right side of the ski, so there's really no way you can mix it up on left or right. It's like putting the shoe on the wrong foot. You'll know. And let me show you some of the hardware that we're using, the kit that it comes with. Starting off with your pilot holes. I'm just using something smaller. Here's the 7/32 that is required for the install to be done. 7/32. And here's my 9/64. So I'm just using that. You can use anything smaller, but I just decided to use that one. And the bolts that come with it. So there's a set of 12. I've actually already done one side of the ski. So that's why there's only 6 bolts that come with it. A Sharpie to mark your holes, your T30, or you can use one of those guys. And then some marine grade to lock in your bolts, just for a watertight seal, which actually looks like it already has it on there. Without further ado, let's go. All right, so just before I get the footrest on there, so I just wanted to give you a before look. All right, pretty smooth. All right, so once we get the footrest on there, it's gonna look really good, let me tell you. All right, let's get to step number 1, placement of the footrest. Here we go. And before we do that, let's take off the glasses and put on the work cap. Here I am. All right, I'm down here at ground level here. I've got one of the footrests just resting. And placement, where do you place it? How do you place it? There's no template that you put down on the ski, but it's actually, the ski itself is a template. So let me show you what I'm talking about so we can get into step 1 right here. So, you've got your footrest here. And there's just the back of it really quick, and there's some snap-in tabs right here. Ooh, love the tabs. All right, your ski is going up here, and the gunwales actually fit. So watch this. So we just slide this over, like so. It's going to automatically slide and fit right there. You'll see the ski has that curve, and so does the footrest. And it actually will just match. So you see there's a big gap right there, so you know that's not the right spot for it. So you just go that way, nope, not that way, and you just rest it right there. And you will see that that is a good fit. So that's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna start with the first part of the footrest, is to get this in place first, so the second one will automatically just fit right in. All right, so let's go ahead and mark the holes. Okay, so just like I mentioned, you just slide this around a little bit, and everything's gonna line up like I showed you, and it actually just, it fits right in there. So that's where we're gonna put it. And we're just gonna press down, mark the hole, and this first hole is going to go straight down. The next hole is going to have a slight angle into it. You can even see with this here, it has a slight angle to it when you drill. And then here's the third one, straight down. So, straight down, in at a slight angle, and drilling straight down. So we have our 3 holes. So those are set, and what that's going to do is that'll set us up for our next piece, and we're going to go ahead and put that together right now and mark those holes. So I'm just going to put these together, and you'll see we got some tabs right here. Love those tabs. All right, so there's that one, and then here. So everything's going to fit right into here, and it's going to latch. You see here, tabs, here we go. Just going to put it right on top. I'm just going to press down on that. There it went. It's snapped in. So you know you got it. And then you have just this one big long piece. Okay, so our holes here are marked. 1, we did that, 2, and then 3. So now we're just going to keep a firm grip down on this here, and then mark straight down, and then this last one is also straight down. So let's do that. I'm going to mark that. And again, we're going to be drilling straight down in on that one. Here's the next one. Straight down, mark it. And just keep a little firm grip on here. And this one will be straight down as well. Mark that. Alright, all the holes are marked exactly where we need them to be. Yep, okay, so here's the next step. Okay, so I'm just going to double check my work. It's always good to double check your work, right? To make sure everything's all set up in line. So I'm just going to take these apart really quick. And there's the tab right there. I'm just going to get that to come out. Okay. So here's the first one. So as long as this piece is in its spot, the rest will be in line. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drill pilot holes. I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to start to drill my pilot holes. Okay, so if you want to, you can keep this piece on, then you can kind of see just where the hole is, and of course where everything's going to bolt into. So if you want to keep this on there and drill through as your first pilot hole, you can do that. I'm just going to take mine off, and there's my mark. So this one is straight down. You don't have to add a lot of pressure to it when you are drilling. So going straight down. Okay, here we go. I know, it's a little nerve-wracking drilling into your ski. I got it. But this is super simple, guys. Just take your time, and you'll get it. I got it. It's good. All right, just to clean that up, I like to use a wet or moist rag and just get that out of there. Okay, all right, let's do the next ones. Okay, so remember, this one goes in at a little bit of an angle. Okay, here we go. There's that one. And let's go to the next one right here. This will be the third hole right here for the first foot rest. So this one's going to go straight down. And there we go. So Okay, there are the 3 pilot holes. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, here's the next step. Okay, so we've got the pilot holes 1, 2, 3 all set. So if you wanted to drill all pilot holes all the way down at once, you could totally do that. But now I'm just going to go ahead and use my 7/32 and finish this one off. And this one, again, a little bit of an angle. Good. And the third one, straight down. Okay. It's still nerve-wracking, but it's easy. It's good. You got it. So I'm just going to put this bolt in just to clamp it down and make sure everything stays straight, aligned, before we snap everything else down. Does that make sense? So we're going to just put that one in there. We're going to screw down that one tight. That's going to tighten everything down here. And then we'll put the other gunwale on there. We'll just snap it on, and the rest is cake. All right, so let's do that. Okay, so here is the bolt, T30. So just going to get that in there. We're not going to clamp it down super tight. We're just going to get it so it stays in place. That's all we need for now. So now when I put this other piece on, check it out. Everything still aligns. You can probably see the dots, but everything still aligns. So we're good to go. So now I'm going to start to drill pilot holes through here, and we're just about done, guys. Okay, so this will be this next set of holes for the second footrest. So here's our pilot hole. Again, just a gentle push. There we go. There's that one. Let's get this one. These are all straight down. And the last one, straight down. Okay. Okay, pilot holes are drilled. Here we go. Let's get that next one ready to go. Alright, they're done. Let's get that cleaned up. Clean up on aisle 12. Alright guys, pilot holes are done, regular holes are done, and now if you remember, we just locked this one in to make sure everything was lined up so we could drill the rest. So that's what we did. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to remove this first bolt, and we're going to put some marine grade silicone down. So we're going to take this one off, and we'll take this whole piece off, and then the next step is to put that silicone down. All right, so let's do that. And there we go. So now we're going to go ahead and silicone those up. Okay, so just before we put the silicone down, we're going to go ahead and put these two back together. So you get your tabs here, and you get your two tabs here. It's pretty simple to click together, so let's get that on there. Right on top. There it is. Snap. All right, those are in. Now and silicone up the holes. Here we go. Here we go. A bit of silicone there. Next one. Good. Nice. Last one. All right. All right, let's get our footrest. Here we go. Everything's all lined up and looking good. Perfect. All right, let's get the first bolt on. All right, we got 6 of them, so I'm going to use my drill first, and then I'll use this second just to make things snug, not over tight. Okay, here's the third one. Good. Okay, so here's the first one of the second side, or second piece. Going straight down. Just snug enough. There we go. Good. Last one, guys. Super simple. There we go. Oh, man, does that look good? All right, let's hand tighten it down. All right, 230. Just enough. That one's still pretty loose. Good. Perfect. Good. Don't over tighten these things. Just snug. That's good. Perfect. Wow, and take a look at that. That looks nice. Yep, and it's even on both sides. Look at that. That looks good, ladies and gentlemen. Easy install. Yes, looks good. I like it. All right, guys, that was it. Super simple, right? Well, like I've always said, if I can do it, you can do it. Easy install, and it looks great. Guys, I really appreciate you guys tuning in to this how-to video. So if this helped you out at all, please let me know. Let me know if you happen to purchase these footrests, these gunwales, and let me know if you're going to install them on your ski. They look good. I can't wait to try them out. Actually, this weekend, going to Catalina Island, right out here in California, going across the Pacific Ocean, 38 miles, so that'll be our first test run in the ocean. But with that said, if you like the video, please like, share the video with others that might need it, and definitely subscribe. So we're not done doing these how-to videos, and of course, we're not done giving you great, excellent content. All right, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in today. And always remember, make today your absolute best day, because tomorrow isn't promised. Until next time, guys, I will see you on the water. Oh, and by the way, don't forget to check out the other videos on some how-tos, especially how to remove this hood cover and reinstall it. And also, bonus feature was installing a ram mount right here for the Garmin. Don't forget to check those out, and I'll see you on the water.